digital electronics and digital instruments subjects, which is covered in semester number 4 in electrical engineering department. Today we will study about the or learn about the chapter number 1, number systems. So first, the decimal number systems is commonly used because it is used in our routine life. But the different numbers of systems are found for the computer or the different digital systems. Now, the different number system, that means like binary, octal and hexadecimal number. And alphanumeric character, it also can be converted into different number system. Now, when we are sending some data in the form of code, so what will be the data we have sent from sending end, and whatever data we have received from received at receiving side, it will be same or not, that it will be checked by the different number system. For that we are using different types of number system that we will study. In this subject we will also study about the different numbers of system and how to convert one number system into another number system. We are also study about in this subject how to perform additional, subtraction, multiplication and division of the number system. So it is most important subject. First of all, what is number system? So now any number system can be represented by some characters, or you can also say that the some different number of digits. So some books they are using character and some books they are using digits. So now each and every number system, the every digit or character has its own position, and this particular position having its fixed weightage. That means any number having particular fixed weightage, and this weightage depends on the position of the character or the digits. Now the weightage of this character depends on the radix or base. Now, and this radix or base can be represented by capital R. It is most important. Now, according to this base or radix, we are established different numbers of different number system. So it is most important. So from this radix, you can easily define which type of number system we are used. So it is most important. Now any number systems can be represented by general formula. Now this is the basic formula. So here this is the basic formula for the any number system can be represented. So if there is a decimal point, before decimal point some characters we are taking, after decimal point some characters we are using. Here n numbers of characters are used before the decimal point and m numbers of characters are used after this decimal point. So now we can write any number in this general formula, bracket r raised to n, where r is the base, already I told you, n is the number of digit, plus n bracket r raised to n minus 1. Similarly, bracket r raised to 2 plus bracket r raised to 1 plus bracket r raised to 0. That means you have remembered that r is the radix, where 0, 1, 2, that is the position of this character, which represent position of the characters. So already we are familiar. When we move from right to left, the weightage of this digit is increased. But after this decimal point, when we move from left to right, the weightage of this digit or character is decreased. It is most important. Now, the different number of system next. So here we are using 4 types of different number system. First, decimal number system. Second, binary number system. Third, octal number system. Fourth, hexadecimal number system. So here we will study about all these different number of systems. Now let we see one by one number system. Decimal number system. Now this decimal number system has radix or base is 10 and it uses 10 characters. Remember 10 characters or digits. So that's why it is called decimal number systems. So now the characters are used for this decimal number systems is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the number is from 0 to 9, but the characters are 10 because 0 it is also one character. That means 0 is taken as a one digit or character. That means 10 characters and number 0 to 9. So that's why this number system has 10 characters and its base or radix is 10. So if we want to represent more than 9 number, that time you can use the combination of this number. So after 9 it becomes 10. 10 it is nothing but combination of 1 and 0. You cannot use to represent multiple more than 9 numbers. We are using the combination of this character 0 to 9. So 10 it is nothing but it is a combination of 1 and 0. Similarly 1 1 it is possible because both 1 and 1 both are comes into this 0 to 9 digit. Similarly 12, 13, 14. So it is most important and this system is generally widely used. Now let me see the one example. So if we are having one decimal number 5319, that means this number having 4 characters and each and every characters or the digits having its own weightage. Do you understand? It has 4 digits 0, 1, 2, 3. Numbers are 3 but digits are 4. Now already I told you that each and every number having its own weightage. So we can write 9 into base or radix, that means 10 because here we are using decimal number system. So radix r is 10 and its position is 0. That means 10 raised to 0 is equal to 1. That means 9 into 1 is equal to 9. So 9 it is a weightage of the first character. Now second character or digit is 1. So here 1 into 10 raised to 1. So 10 raised to 1 is equal to 10. That means 1 into 10 is equal to 10. So 10 it is a weightage of second digit. For similarly 3 into 10 raised to 2. 3 into 100. That means 300. Similarly for 5 into 10 raised to 3 is equal to 5 into 1000 is equal to 5000. So when we add this number, we will get 5319. Here I am writing 10 as a base. So generally we are not using, we cannot write 10. So that time we can understand this number system is a decimal number system. So it is a very simple. Here that is the radix, that means the decimal number has radix 10 or base 10, 0, 1, 2, 3, these are the position number. Now similarly we will understand another decimal number which having fractional number also. That means 17.591. So 7 is a 1 and 1 having 10 raised to 1 because there are only 2 digits. After decimal 5 is equal to 1 divided by 10 because already we have seen the general form of the equation. 10 raised to minus 1, that means 1 upon 10. 9 into 1 upon 10 raised to minus 2 is equal to 1 divided by 100, and 1 into 10 raised to minus 3, that means 1 divided by 1000. So you can say that before this decimal number, the value of this weightage of this digit is increased. That means 10 into bigger. But in case of fractional number, the weightage of this digit is decreased with rises from left to right. That means 10 into smaller. So This is the basic decimal number system. So now we can write a general form of decimal number. So already we have seen bracket into 10 raised to 4 plus bracket 10 raised to 3 plus bracket 10 raised to 2 plus 10 raised to 1 plus bracket 10 raised to 0. So here we are putting the value of r is equal to 10 because we are using decimal number system. So it is most important. So you have to understand that this decimal number system has base or radix is 10 and it uses character 0 to 9.